We all want to be strong in life, but it isn't always easy. Strength comes from within and is developed over time through certain behaviors and attitudes. To help you on your journey of becoming a stronger person, here are 5 things that only the strongest people do. From challenging themselves to forgiving others, these are the habits that will help you stay strong, no matter what life throws at you. Hi, I am Leah, and here's thing number 1. They set their own standards. Strong people are those who are not afraid to set their own standards. They don't worry about what other people think or expect of them. Instead, they take the time to figure out what's best for them and stick to it. Whether it be a career choice, a relationship, or any other life decision, they don't let the opinions of others influence their decisions. This doesn't mean that strong people don't value the opinions of others. Rather, they listen to the advice and input of those around them but ultimately make their own choices. They recognize that everyone has a different experience and perspective, and use this knowledge to make informed decisions that will be best for them in the long run. Another way that strong people set their own standards is by being honest with themselves. They take a deep look at who they are and their values and make sure that they're living their life in accordance with these. They understand that they are unique and make choices based on what they believe will be best for their personal growth. Strong people also stay true to their goals, no matter how challenging they may seem. They don't give up when times get tough and persevere even when things aren't going their way. They have an unshakable commitment to themselves and their goals that helps them stay the course even when it gets hard. Finally, strong people are not afraid to take risks. They know that nothing great ever came from staying within one's comfort zone, so they are willing to step outside of their comfort zone to pursue new experiences and opportunities that could potentially benefit them in the future. Strong people understand that setting their own standards is essential for growth and success. They are comfortable with being different and not conforming to societal expectations. This independence allows them to live a life of authenticity and meaning, making them some of the strongest people around. Number 2, they take full responsibility for their lives. We all experience difficult times in our lives, but it's how we respond to those hardships that really defines who we are. Strong people have the courage and resilience to take full responsibility for their lives, no matter how challenging things may get. Taking responsibility means recognizing that the outcome of your life is in your hands. No one else can do it for you. Only you can make the choices and take the actions necessary to move towards a better future. This can be a scary prospect at first, but with self-awareness and determination, you will be able to tackle any obstacles that come your way. Strong people understand that it's not always easy to take responsibility for their own actions, especially when things don't go as planned. They also know that life isn't always fair and that sometimes external factors can influence outcomes. However, they don't let these outside forces deter them from taking control of their own destiny. Instead, they stay positive and keep going even when faced with adversity. Strong people understand that taking responsibility requires discipline, hard work, and dedication. They work hard to achieve their goals, never giving up despite any setbacks they might encounter along the way. They also make sure to learn from their mistakes and use what they have learned to improve themselves going forward. Ultimately, strong people realize that taking responsibility for their lives will lead to greater fulfillment and contentment in the long run. They take ownership of their actions and refuse to give up on themselves, no matter how daunting the task may seem. Taking responsibility for yourself is one of the most important things you can do in life, and it is essential if you want to reach your full potential. Number 3, they are unwilling to settle. Life is full of tough decisions, and many times, we're presented with opportunities that can lead us down paths that are less than desirable. The strongest among us have the courage to refuse to settle for anything that doesn't align with their values, principles, and goals. They understand that settling is an easy way out, and that it's not a reflection of their self-worth. Strong people are unwilling to compromise who they are and what they want in life. Whether it's a job, a relationship, or any other important life decision, strong people know their worth and won't settle for anything less. They know that sacrificing their values and beliefs will only lead to unhappiness and regret in the long run. They also understand that taking the easy way out does not lead to growth. Instead, they recognize the importance of taking risks and pushing themselves out of their comfort zone in order to reach their goals. The strongest people are willing to take on challenges head-on and strive for greatness despite the potential risks. The strongest among us know that compromise is a sign of weakness, not strength. They never give up on themselves, no matter how difficult things get. They stay true to their goals and values and remain determined until they achieve them. The most successful people in life are those who are unwilling to settle. They put in the hard work necessary to reach their goals and never give up until they do. They have a strong sense of purpose and drive that makes them stand out from the rest. They know that settling will only bring them one step closer to failure, and they refuse to take that path. If you want to be successful in life, you must learn to become strong and never settle for anything less than what you deserve. Choose your battles wisely and always remember your worth. You can do anything if you put your mind to it, don't let anyone tell you differently. Number 4, they don't let their past define them. If there's one thing that strong people understand, it's that the past does not define who you are. The events of the past can be difficult to come to terms with, but strong people understand that those events don't have to be a part of their identity. Instead, they use those events as a learning experience and move forward with their lives. Strong people also understand that no one else can determine their path in life. They recognize that they have the ability to make their own choices and that these choices will ultimately shape their future. They don't let other people's opinions or judgments stop them from pursuing what they want. The strongest people also don't rely on anyone else to make them feel happy and fulfilled. They take responsibility for their own emotions and realize that their happiness is their own responsibility. They recognize that they don't need external validation to feel good about themselves. Furthermore, strong people aren't afraid of failure or making mistakes. They understand that failure is simply a part of life, and that it's impossible to be successful every single time. Therefore, strong people take risks and accept failure as an opportunity to learn and grow. Finally, strong people have the courage to stand up for what they believe in. They recognize the importance of speaking up for themselves and for others. They may not always win, but they don't back down from a challenge or let their voice be silenced. These are just some of the things that only the strongest people do. It takes courage, resilience, and determination to make it through life, but if you're willing to put in the work, you can become one of the strongest people out there. Number 5, they are constantly learning and growing. Strong people understand that learning and growth are essential for achieving success. They never stop seeking out knowledge, finding ways to better themselves, and developing new skills. Whether it's taking classes, reading books, or experimenting with different approaches, strong people use every opportunity to learn and grow. The way they do this is by investing in themselves. Strong people take the time and energy to invest in activities that will help them improve, whether it's a class or a business venture. They understand that the more they can learn and grow, the better their chances of achieving success. Strong people don't let fear of failure stop them from taking risks and trying new things. They don't let anything stand in the way of them acquiring knowledge and growing as individuals. They understand that learning and growth are key components of success, and they make sure to always seek out opportunities to do both. Tell me in the comments what made you a strong person. If you want to see more, watch these videos.